Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by towering mountains and shimmering lakes, there lived a little girl named Mira. Mira had always been fascinated by the stars. Every night, she would sit by her window, gazing at the twinkling lights in the sky and dreaming of the adventures they held. One clear night, as Mira was stargazing, she noticed a star that shone brighter than all the others. It seemed to be calling out to her. Curiosity got the better of her, and she decided to follow the star's light. With a blanket wrapped around her shoulders and her loyal cat, Shadow, by her side, Mira ventured into the night. The star led Mira and Shadow through the forest, where fireflies danced around them, lighting their way. They crossed a babbling brook on stepping stones that glowed with a magical light, making their journey feel even more enchanted. As they continued, Mira and Shadow found themselves at the foot of a grand mountain. The star hovered just above it, shining brightly. Determined, Mira began to climb. The path was steep and winding, but with each step, the star seemed to guide her, giving her strength and courage. Finally, they reached the peak of the mountain, and Mira gasped in awe. There, in a hidden valley surrounded by glowing flowers, stood a magnificent star tree. Its branches were adorned with countless shimmering stars, each one more beautiful than the last. At the base of the tree sat a wise old owl named Orion. "Welcome, Mira," he hooted gently. "I am the guardian of the starry night. You have been chosen for a special task." Mira listened intently as Orion explained that the star tree's magic was fading because one of its most precious stars had been stolen by a mischievous sprite named Zephyr. Without this star, the night skies would soon grow dark and lifeless. With a determined heart, Mira agreed to help. Orion gave her a silver locket that glowed with a soft light. "This locket will guide you to Zephyr's lair," he said. "But remember, true bravery comes from kindness and understanding." Following the locket's light, Mira and Shadow descended the mountain and journeyed through enchanted forests and across sparkling rivers. Finally, they reached a hidden cave, where they found Zephyr playing with the stolen star. Instead of being angry, Mira approached Zephyr with kindness. "Why did you take the star?" she asked gently. Zephyr looked surprised. "I was lonely and wanted a friend," he admitted. Mira smiled warmly. "You don't need to steal stars to have friends. We can be your friends." Zephyr's eyes sparkled with joy, and he returned the star to Mira. Together, they brought the star back to the star tree. As soon as the star was placed back on its branch, the tree glowed brighter than ever, and the night sky was filled with the most beautiful display of stars Mira had ever seen. Orion thanked Mira and made Zephyr the new guardian of the star tree, ensuring he would never be lonely again. Mira and Shadow returned to their village as heroes, their adventure becoming a beloved story told by the villagers for generations. From that day on, whenever Mira looked up at the stars, she knew that true magic came from kindness, courage, and the bonds of friendship. And every night, the stars twinkled a little brighter, knowing they had a friend in Mira.